Hello. Well, unfortunately, we changed the name from What's Your Opinion to Chat, Pour, and Get Lit. And I'm Mimi Lee.
And I'm Jay Roster.
Ooh, he got his name right, y'all. we gonna go with the show with that one.
A man of many names.
Well, today we're talking about Battle of the Sexes because I think we have questions for them and they have questions for us. I mean, y'all know we ratchet on here. Well, at least I am. So my questions might be crazy, and it may not. I mean, might be the norm.
I'm from the hood.
But first of all, I will say that I do love y'all, men. Thank you, men, for being who y'all are. We love you, especially the dark skinned ones. I'm sorry, all y'all men, especially the dark skinned ones. So, but at least in my opinion, right?
But she really trying to say that light-skinned niggas is played out.
Light-skinned niggas are not played out.
They take a backseat to dark.
You know what? I'm gonna say this: dark-skinned niggas ain't shit, and yes, unfortunately, us women do be liking that little hardcore shit. But them light-skinned niggas be the ones to take care of you, rub your feet at night, and all that. Y'all don't discriminate. I love y'all light-skinned too, and they eat booty without complaining because they know how to please. I'm just saying. But you can't say light skin or dark skin got better dick though. I'm not gonna say that. And you can't say light skin or dark skin got bigger dick either. You can't
Shout
say
out
that.
to the light skinned brothers.
You can't say that. I done seen an Asian with one bigger than all y'all niggas. So y'all can't even say Asian got little dicks.
So what we doing today?
Battle of the Sexes. Boom. Anyway, y'all niggas ain't shit, so.
Fellas, I'm gonna try to represent to the best of my ability.
You know. We gonna see if he gonna represent y'all pretty good or not, cause I know I'm representing us women.
I ain't about to do all that.
You know I gotta represent us women. Now let me stop. I just wanna do something silly. Anyway, you wanna go first? No, ladies first.
Yep, ladies first. I agree with that.
Okay. Y'all always saying that we nag a lot.
Yeah.
But y'all really nag a lot.
How so?
Y'all don't want us to be with a certain friend or have friends. Y'all complain if it ain't no gas in the car after we use it. That's a nag.
Yeah, because if you run out,
but
the first person y'all call.
But still, it could have been low when we got in. We could have put some gas in there and ran our gas out, and you'll still complain. That's a complaint. That's a nag. Y'all do the same thing we do. Y'all nag just like we nag.
But that's y'all responsibility.
How is it our responsibility? If it's one car in the household, honestly, it's both of y'all responsibility. The car should always stay full.
Oh shit.
But all I'm saying is that y'all nag. And y'all want to say that we nag. I think y'all complain more than we do. I'm hot.
I know.
I think this alcohol got me going a little bit, and we just started the show.
Yeah.
We been drinking now.
Yeah. Need to open that window, son. More.
I couldn't be having a hot flash.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm terrified, God.
Oh, and it's Battle of the Sexes.
Oh, and I see this. Y'all don't see what I'm seeing. That hot.
Don't be scared to be answering questions, and don't be scared to. Don't be no punk for y'all niggas. You gonna be a punk for y'all niggas?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Cause I'm sure ain't gonna be no punk for y'all.
I'm gonna represent.
Ladies. I'm ready.
Let's get this shit
Anyway, what I do really believe that niggas do need to listen. Y'all would nag and not listen. Y'all would complain and not listen. What I want is for y'all to listen. See, it's funny how he listens. Y'all, he don't usually listen like this.
Because.
And we just partners, so I can imagine how he do his woman.
Yeah, because it come out like Charlie Brown. Fellas, come on, be right. It come out like Charlie Brown. That's all we hear. We don't hear nothing else. All I hear is I'll be like.
And what if we hear that too? That's all we. Or what if all we see is anger?
Yeah.
When it don't even have to be that serious.
That's what I'm saying. It don't have to be that serious. I'm not going there. That's
Let
a
me take
whole
your
different.
leg.
That's a whole different thing. Anger because y'all nag to the point where y'all just make a nigga just be real mad. I mean, common sense. Like
You
we
know what
just
I nag about? Why you
what?
leave your shoes in the middle of in the middle of the floor?
Yeah, that's something to
Why,
nag about.
you know,
I'll give you that one.
why when the kitchen's clean, you couldn't wash that one little plate just to keep the kitchen clean until, the
I
next
agree.
meal is
I
gonna
agree
be.
with that. But that's not. If a dude nag about that and complain about that, if a female
Niggas
nag,
do be complaining about some bitch shit.
I agree with you. Some of them do that. Some of them do that. But
Niggas do complain about bitch shit.
well,
Come
you gotta
on.
understand. I'm on the clean type thing, so you have to. So going against the fellas on that part, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Sorry, fellas, but not. Oh, sorry, fellas, but I'm gonna have to agree with the females on this part. I mean, nigga, if you come out that house, I mean, if she clean up, after cooking meals and you go make you something, then don't rinse the shit out and put it in the sink on the dishwater, nigga, hell yeah, I complain too. Shit, I complain about a female if she do some shit like that and we stand together. Hell no, wash this shit out, dry out the sink. Shit, why leave the
Okay,
sink
okay,
dirty?
okay. I also know that one of your questions was fair exchange, ain't no robbery.
Yeah.
And I thought about that.
Okay, let me ask a
Y'all
question.
didn't say what you gotta say so I can come with it. So I can
Okay,
have us women back.
fellas, I got this. So,
Mhm. Well, he got up for this, y'all.
yeah,
Look, this nigga got up for it. Yeah, oh, he getting
fellas,
into
I'm
it now,
asking this
y'all.
question. Why, when you decide to give me some head,
Me.
or any female
female,
decide,
right.
yeah, a female decide to give a person some head, why do they feel that they need to get some head in return?
I don't know. I don't.
If you feel like give me
I
some
mean, me
head,
myself, I don't have a problem with that because a lot of niggas don't know how to give head. So I'm the one that will give head. Like, I'm gonna go and give you head.
okay,
So I don't have a problem with that. But now, if I say, okay, if I give you head, you gotta wash the dishes for a week. That's what the fuck you gonna do.
no, fuck that.
If I'm just giving you free head, just all willy nilly.
I'm talking about like what the hell? Wait. We in a,
I
if
know I'm
we
drunk, y'all, already. I'm sorry. I'm
you gotta
thinking
understand something. Hold on. I'm talking about like when female talking about, oh nigga, I ain't finna give you no head if you ain't talking about get down and give me some head.
all right, what's
Well,
wrong with her asking for some money? Okay, I'm about to get back into the world. So you asked for some head, and what if she asked for some money for that? What
as
if
far as
she
like
asked for
what?
something in exchange of giving you head?
Like if she
What
like
if okay, you asking me for some head? You like, can I get some head? I'd be like, well, can I get a few dollars? Can I get about $100? You know what I mean? Is that a problem?
hell yeah, that's about
Well, then don't be expecting some free head.
it ain't free. I'm talking about
It
like
is free. You talking from a relationship or a single
okay,
person?
let's say a relationship.
Relationship is different, y'all. I feel like you're supposed to please your man or woman, whether you tired or not, whether you mad or not. If that's who you believe that you're gonna be in your future with, please that motherfucker. Remember that. My
Okay,
man
now
gotta let me lick his ass. My husband, my potential, I gotta be licking that ass. I gotta put him in some vulnerable positions like he put me in some vulnerable positions. So I'm saying that I don't know where are we going. I'm on sexual. I'm so sorry. What
good
was we talking
lord.
about?
We fuck it. Let's go to the
Fair
next.
exchange, no robbery. Okay, that is robbery
How?
because you don't want to give back.
Okay, what if I'm not
You
in the
just
mood?
you just want it. That's selfish.
But what if I'm not in the mood? What if I just want
But
some
you in the
head?
mood for head, but you not in the mood to please me, the other person.
So if I ask my girl hey, look, can I get some head? And then she'll expect me to give her some head.
That's
What's
your
why I
girl,
just
though.
want to get some head for the day.
That's your girl.
Fellas, if I
Me
need,
myself, I'm giving my man some head if he asks for it.
okay, then you would want that back?
If I think he's a potential future.
Okay, well, would you want that back? All right, if you just say,
No,
can you get,
because most likely it's other things. If I'm with a nigga, then that's the nigga I'm fucking with, and I feel like he gonna be my potential. So no.
can you say that you
I'm
can
sure
just
he
give him
gave
some
me
head?
head or just gave me some quick dick real quick before work or something. I mean, it's the same thing.
I hope, yeah, I guess. But no.
It also turns women on. It also turned me on. I can't speak for all y'all, but this is battle of the sexes. But it turns some women on to suck dick. So even if she's like, you asking for some dick before work, and it's morning, she give you some. She about to please herself after you gone anyway. I mean, she done got herself turned on.
All right,
I
what
don't
else?
see nothing wrong with it, but yeah, it's robbery if y'all single.
Mm-mm.
If y'all single, it's robbery.
How's that?
You ain't about to get shit if I ain't getting shit.
But what's why I'm not in the mood? What's for your boy, your dude not in the
I'm
mood
talking
to
about
give it
single.
today?
I'm talking about single. We already talked
Okay,
about relationship.
single.
Relationship, I feel that you should give it up.
Mm.
If your woman even wants something, I feel if even at that moment you didn't want to give it up, but she wanted it too, I feel that you should give it up too. It's just fair exchange. No robbery. It's robbery if you don't want to please back. You just want to take. You a take nigga? Are you a pleasure? One of those you get pleasure.
It be sometimes I don't want to give head. So I just want to just get some head. So what's wrong with that, fellas?
So sometimes you don't want to give head. Is it because you don't know how to give head?
No, that's not the
Then
point.
most people
It's just
that like to give head like me.
I don't want to give.
I like to do it, so I'll be like, hey, baby,
No.
for no reason. So I mean, is it because you don't feel that you can give head, or?
No, that's not the point. Can you?
Because you know what, it's a lot more work to suck dick than to eat some pussy, and I know because I eat pussy and I suck dick. So it's more work to suck dick. So that is robbery. Women, comment at the bottom. Let this nigga know that shit is robbery like a motherfucker.
How is that?
Because if y'all single, y'all not together, and you know, yeah, y'all fuck occasionally or whatever, that's robbery. If y'all in a relationship, it's not robbery because you ain't gonna get that back.
I guess. So I don't know. Sometimes I ain't in the mood to give them. I just want some head. That's it. That's all I want, fellas. Just some head.
Well,
What's wrong
ladies,
with
you
this?
see how selfish a nigga can be.
It ain't
We
selfish.
will give it up just because they want it. But because we want it and he don't feel like it, they won't do it. Boom! Bitch! Fuck y'all. All y'all. I still love y'all niggas though, especially the chocolate ones.
See, fellas, I don't understand that.
That's hella selfish, bro. Don't sit here and act like that ain't selfish.
So
Anyway, y'all gossip more than women. Let's debate that one.
How so?
Y'all do. Honestly, my female friends, I don't know too much about they life and they friends life. Like I know they life, but I don't know they friends and they friends life. The niggas I have friends with, and it's a couple of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all talk about other people, and I'll be like, oh, you know that either. What are you telling me about? Y'all gossip more than we do.
You think so, fellas?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that some fellas.
Now we close to our nigga. We telling our nigga everything. Our nigga don't know everything, just like our best friend, our bitch don't know everything. We don't talk to y'all like that if you are nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all some gossip motherfuckers.
Philly, y'all feel that way?
Niggas gossip. It ain't just a female thing.
I mean, yeah, we tell about, you know, well, I don't. Well, most of the time.
Most niggas do. Not saying that all niggas, but most niggas do.
Yeah, I mean.
But I think the percentage is higher with men gossip than women.
We do.
At least nowadays.
I don't think it's got. We brag.
Us women trying to stick together. We having a hard time, but we trying.
We brag.
We trying to stick together, y'all.
We brag. We brag about. I don't want to say gossip. I mean, some people will just talk about things, but I wouldn't say they pillow talk. They feel comfortable about telling their business. Hoping put some or make it seem like. But nah, hell no.
I got a few friends that tell me stuff, and I'll be like, even if when he tell me about his neighbor, and I'm like, I didn't went over there, so I'm looking at the neighbor like, and it's like I don't even know her, but I know her. You know what I mean? I shouldn't know her. That's not like I'm about to have an accident. But I know her business, but I don't know who she is. Like,
but
I don't know what type of person she is, and it's like that's kind of wrong. I shouldn't judge her about what he say, but
yeah,
it
that's
happens.
what I'm saying because
it happens,
You be prejudiced already without even knowing it,
right? And
because
it's like,
of what he told you.
I mean, the stuff she told me,
Yeah, and then
you'll be like, it was like, I know she a little freak. So I would like to be in that window.
So you passed.
I would like to be that little peeping child, like, ooh.
So you passed jumping before you.
I ain't never heard her moan loud, but hey, you said she'd be loud with it. So I be looking at her, and you kind of. I'm a man sometimes, y'all, so I'm X-raying her. She don't got a bad body, so I'm X-raying her body. Like, how would it look? We does that too, guys. We are men, just like y'all. We are just humans. We just have different parts, but we think just like y'all. But I know all her, like, how she moan, like, he just.
So excuse me. So since you brought up that fact,
which then made me lust over her, which is sad.
But you brought up something that you just what you just said about what you just said.
He even said that her family, like her sister and her cousin, come over and he still her on it. It makes you just look at her like, but because I ain't family, I fuck alone.
Good Lord.
Don't let them offer me in that house. I'm bringing up what he told me. Just to get it started. Just to be gossiping, just to get it started. But I mean, I feel like guys gossip more. I don't know nothing about my best friend, and she's been my best friend for over 20 years. I don't know nothing about her neighbor. I don't.
I wouldn't say we gossip. I'll say we brag.
Oh, God. Y'all really do brag a lot.
Niggas do brag. Because they try to impress.
That's why y'all be getting around.
Because they try to impress.
I'm not doing all that. I don't know what my bank account is.
But see, niggas want to.
I'll act like I'm broke. But see,
niggas want to impress because I'm sorry, fellas, but sometimes y'all tell y'all business and y'all be trying to impress people, and it's not good because all you're doing is giving up information.
Not only do y'all gossip, y'all talk too much.
Yeah.
Y'all brag too much. But that's why a lot of niggas get robbed. I think niggas get robbed more than females.
Okay, how you feel about when a nigga brag about he got a big dick and he don't have a big dick?
Oh my God. Us women, and if he said it in front of other people, we're going to share it with those people that he said it in front of.
What about if he say he can last a long time?
I used to have this group thing on Facebook. When Facebook first came out, I had a sex group. Y'all know I'm nasty. But anyway, and us women would really like post like niggas' dicks, and like I posted a nigga, he was so drunk he fell asleep eating my ass. Like I post that shit. Like, child, we gonna let it be known that you got a little bit dick. But sometimes it's okay, a little dick. Have a good mouth.
We back on that. Okay, what's the next question?
And get SSI. Yeah, we back on that. It's Social Security.
That SSI, brother. All right. So, who turn is it now? My turn or your turn?
It don't matter. Oh, you wanna? Oh, go ahead. Cause I'm just. You go because.
All right.
I'm ready to talk shit for us women. We petty.
Okay, let's come up.
They said we petty, y'all.
Yeah, let's come up with petty.
Why we be petty, y'all? There's so many reasons why we be petty.
But why?
Okay, relationship wise. Some women petty. Y'all need to stop that shit though. Don't be petty and not give your man no dick, no pussy. I said no dick. Shit, some of them want that too. But don't not have sex with them. Still have sex with your man. If you love your man, always have sex with him no matter what. Tire that nigga out before he go to work. Make that nigga fall asleep at work from your good pussy. You feel what I'm saying? Don't make him be wide awoke at work and he sees some pussy walk past and he go to the bathroom. No, always get that pussy up to your man. Always suck that dick.
Oh, but hold on.
Being petty, our ways of being petty is because y'all do dumb shit. I'm just saying. Man, y'all really do dumb shit. Niggas would say hi to a woman and not introduce us.
Okay, so well, why? Okay, well, if a woman walk past and say hi and you smile, and then she'll look at you like, oh, you gonna look at this bitch and speak to this? I mean, smile at this bitch. She spoke to me, but y'all be petty about that. Cause I mean, if she walk past, I ain't supposed to speak to her. I ain't supposed to say hi.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. I'm not female speaking to the bitch too. I don't care if she did say hi to him. I'm saying hi to her too. Hey baby girl.
But you see, but y'all being petty. But fellas, that's being petty.
I don't know. See, I'm not a jealous person, but for jealous people, if you know your woman is jealous, or she got a little low self-esteem, or she has been hurt before by you, or even a past relationship, you should know how to handle that woman. You should not speak to another woman without introducing her. Don't do that. Don't be out here, hey, how you doing? All in front of your woman. Like, you just made her feel like she's not there. Don't get your head busted. Just saying.
See what I mean, fella? So, if
a nigga walk past, all muscular, looking all sexy and shit, all glittering and sun. Okay.
If he speak to her, I won't trip.
She like, ooh, hi, how you doing? You know, she all stuttering. You see that she done got a little wet, probably. She just got turned on a little bit. You just seen a little bit too much, something that you ain't, the look that you ain't got in years, or whatever.
I wouldn't trip. I wouldn't trip. He spoke to her, she spoke back.
Because if she's speaking to him, and I'm gonna speak to her, and if she ain't speaking back to me, he better not speak back to that bitch. That motherfucking part. Because if she can't love me, she can't love on him.
That's going back to being petty. We just talking about why.
That's not being petty. That's called respect. Bitch, respect. You see I'm walking with my man? Bitch, for one, you supposed to speak to me. And then you can be like, how you doing? You got a handsome son, a man, or a handsome son, or because I get that from my son a lot, and I respect that. But when it's my man, hello, how you doing? Like you look so good, and your man, y'all look good together. That's a nice way. You don't just speak.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't trying to speak to no nigga. If I say hi to a female,
but a nigga don't even supposed to speak to that woman if he's walking with that man. If he does, he's supposed to say hi to that man too. Hey, how you doing? Friends speak. So to me, I hate niggas that feel like, oh, you can't have a male friend. Bitch, we got neighbors. Neighbors take care of each other. So we don't speak to the male neighbors and the female neighbors. Don't be coming over my house telling me I can't speak to this nigga. And hell, we've been here 9 years and your ass just came in the picture a year ago. It don't work that way. You become friends with that nigga too. And we all cool. Don't get mad and jealous. And no, I don't like that shit. I don't think that my dad is like that, y'all. But I was in a relationship, my dad would get upset if I talk to another guy and I'm like, Daddy, that's a friend. Oh, well, you're supposed to have male friends and you got a man. Damn, we just walking, past each other, not no flirt, no nothing. Like, I think that is really stupid that men think, I really think it's stupid that men think like that, oh, you can't speak or you can't have a male friend or you can't. We have coworkers, we have neighbors, the people at the store most likely be guys. Like, come on now, that's so retarded. You really walk around with her head down all damn day, bitch. You got me fucked up. Get stabbed in your toe. You don't do that. So So me myself, I'm not a jealous person, but it's how you do it that's gonna respect me as your woman and even as your friend.
I don't trip off that
Like
shit.
even me and you, when we in places, you always introduce me as your friend. You don't just let a motherfucker walk past and speaking to you. You know what I'm saying? It's a polite thing, no matter what. It's just a polite thing to do. You don't just ignore a whole ass person that's with a motherfucking person. You don't fucking do that.
You got to
See, that's when my crazy comes in, and you just be like, hold the fuck up. Rewind, don't move, don't move. Y'all just going with y'all day, and I'm sitting right here, you just flirting. That's when you punch that nigga in the fucking face, and that's when you spit on the bitch. And you know, she ain't close enough, so you gotta at least get her. I'm just saying, why do all that crazy shit when you can just be polite and understand, y'all? If my nigga, if a female speaking to my nigga, my first question, he fucked her? He gonna be like, no, don't be bragging, we both can fuck her. That's my thing. We both can fuck her. Like, especially if it's a bitch in the building, that's some cool little once in a while little pussy right there we can join in on weekends sometimes. Niggas, stop with all that lying shit. Y'all niggas be lying so motherfucking much. You be acting like y'all ain't fucked a bitch. Most of us women are bi.
Okay, but hold on.
Most of us are bi.
Okay, but some female can't. Excuse me.
Y'all make us jealous. Y'all make us insecure. Y'all make us react to dumb shit when y'all just be open.
Hold on. But some. Hold on. You got to backtrack on that one. I can't agree with that. Because, look, first of all.
Y'all niggas do it different.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all niggas do it to talk about us. Y'all don't do it to still fuck with us. Y'all do it to talk about it.
Okay, you have brought up the fact that you had asked. You had asked him, have y'all fuck? What if some people can't handle, okay, we used to fuck, but now we friends and all that. No, because if I say I'm over at her house, kicking it, some people be like, oh, well, you used to fuck her and get to thinking. So that's why niggas be like,
knock on your door.
Yeah, but say why a man and a woman can't kick it, you know, or be friends without after, you know, female to my y'all about to fuck, because we be flirting and playing and shit like that.
Think that. Me myself, I'm selfish with my pussy, but I'm selfish as fuck. So I can have male friends, and I don't understand why a nigga that I fuck with would think that I'm fucking a nigga that I'm cool with. Cause I'm selfish to the nigga that I'm with. Like, nigga, not tonight. Fuck you. I'll suck your dick real quick, but my pussy really is my thing. I don't get given up easily. So I can fuck with niggas and not fuck them. Now you might try it out once in a while. You might try it at least one time. Everybody want to know how everybody fuck. I don't give a fuck you male or female. Let's be real. Let's be adults on my motherfucking show. This is a safe fucking place. Everybody want to know how somebody fuck. I mean, you don't want to know how your family fuck, but you do want to know how that neighbor, your friend, or whatever, especially you heard them moaning before.
Well, I need to know this. Why when... Alright, yeah.
We need to just freestyle, but we don't even stick to the topic. I'm just being real. We don't stick to no topic, shot. We always end up talking about sex. This needs to just be an adult sex chat, lounge, safe place where you can be vulnerable, man, and then open them cheeks.
I got to know this. How y'all feeling when dudes be saying, whose is this?
It's good it's good while it's happening, because it's part of a little sex conversation and it's fun and it's, it's good at that moment, but after we nut, please don't think it's really yours. My God gave me this. He did not give it to you, baby. Okay? He gave me this.
All right, so another question.
But yeah, we'll go with it. Yeah, baby, it's your shit. Yeah, it's your pussy. We'll go with it just to have that sex talk and get it wetter and get it more exciting. But after that nut, please, y'all don't be thinking it's shot pussy all the time. Don't do that.
Oh, Philip, I got to ask the question that I got to say this. Why why is it that when a man slip doing sex and call another female you by another female name?
Okay, we're going back to relationship. Is it just single? We already know what happens with a relationship.
Say it's an accident.
But we already know okay. We already know how long we react off a relationship. Come on, that relationship, nigga. That shit is gonna be problems for that whole week, probably, or a month.
I ain't gonna lie. My ex. We hooked back. We was trying to hook back up. She got the room and all that. Doing 7 strokes, I ended up calling her by another female name. She pushed me off. She like, so you been thinking about? I'm like, nah, it was an accident. She said, my name is such and such.
Okay, what was you thinking about?
No, it just came out, right? It just came out. The other name came out. I can't mention no name, but the other name came out. So hold on.
Think of the other person. I mean, dude, I just said other motherfuckers' names. And yeah, I was thinking about them. The reason why I said their name. You're a motherfucking liar.
No. With me, because it was the last person I was with, and it just came out.
And it was on your mind that the last person I fucked.
Yeah, and then me and her,
Dude, you have to think about it.
But she was gangster about it. She didn't trip. She said, look. She said, don't even trip. She told me her name. She left. She said, you can keep the room on me. Left me at the room by myself, fella.
Hey, so you can call that bitch.
I couldn't do nothing with this.
So you can call that bitch.
I just said, forget it. It was a complimentary meal. I stayed at the room by myself, watched the movie, got the complimentary breakfast, and I went to the work the next morning. Ain't no use wasting it. I ain't no use wasting it. So I just stayed at the room. She left me, with a heart on, and it was nothing I can do.
Do guys like aggressive women? Like, do y'all like when we get at y'all?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's cool if you get at me, but all that trying to manhandle me. Nah,
no, I ain't saying manhandle me. I'm just saying, when you're approaching, when you see something that you like, do you like when a female come approach you and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Try to get your attention, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't. I don't can't speak for everybody.
So you don't like when a female get at you?
No.
You feel that you're supposed to only choose her?
Nah, it's just that when a female come try to get at me, I be suspicious. Because it's a hidden agenda. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that?
Okay, case in point. Since we bringing it up. Yeah, no. Since we bringing it up.
What about that one girl that you met that you told me about?
About what? The threesome?
No.
Who?
The girl that met you at your little job. She got all dressed up and she used to watch you out the window. She didn't have nothing up her sleeve.
Nah, it wasn't a hidden agenda on that.
She basically got at you.
Oh, I remember that.
And it was no hidden agenda. That's what I'm talking about. A female approaching you to get at you.
But the way that
she don't even know you. She just like what she's seeing. Like, okay, I'm about to get at him.
But it wasn't that aggressive. Now I'm talking about like the type of aggression, like
it didn't have to be. Some people are cute enough to not be, aggressive. Some people may feel insecure enough to where they have to be aggressive.
But what she did, it was something like on Fridays, fellas. Hi, Miss Johnson. When she wore that and watered the hole, she said, it was one of them moments. So, fellas, that's not being aggressive. That's aggressive, but that's in the how would you call that?
That's a flirt aggressive.
Yeah, a flirt aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Because on Friday she came out wanting to grab with the shorts on. Well, this one came out to the store.
See, I was that child that would have been at Miss Parker Hotline, and I'm a female, y'all. I ain't even gonna speak no more. We gonna leave that. That's a whole.
You would have been right with next with Craig and them talking about, hey, Miss Parker.
I sure would have, but I would have been actually in Miss Parker.
Talking about, hey, Miss Parker. I feel you on that.
Like, for real, Miss Parker, what happened to you?
I feel you.
I've been touching them legs, them little thick little legs she had.
Miss Parker did have some nice legs. So.
Have you seen Miss Parker now? She still look good, nigga.
So,
Shout out to Miss Parker.
Shout out to Miss Parker. So, oh no, you know who really still had it? Thelma on Good Time. Shout out to Thelma.
Child, she was thick as a young child.
And,
Stuff.
and then you know who?
No, she was older than me, so.
On Good Time. And then you know who her daughter is? Her real daughter. The lady who played on Bernie Mac. That's her real daughter. No bull. She looked just like her. That's her real mother. I'm like, you can't see it, y'all.
I didn't know that. Shout out, y'all. Shout out. I don't know.
I forgot her name. On Bernie Mac White. I'm so high.
Shout out to Bernie Mac, though. Rest in peace, Bernie.
Rest in peace, Bernie. I mean, when that man was there, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
No, I remember when he came to the bird cage in Oakland, baby.
He's Oakland.
No, it's North Oakland, baby. Well, bird cage is in North Oakland.
Well,
remember
when you say, I don't know, but
back in the days.
But when you say Oakland, you say Oakland.
North Oakland. I kicked it with him. That's fine.
That's cool. Shout out.
We went to the car. We didn't do nothing. It was just a talk.
Shout out to Bert.
I ain't never talked about that.
I met a celebrity.
I didn't know who he was at the time. I so didn't know. That's probably why he conversated with me. I didn't know who he was.
I met a celebrity folks.
I
met Favorite Flame. Shout out to Favorite.
We didn't sing, because we're in the Bay Area, so we didn't sing Tupac and, Too Short. I saw you when you was out there selling this shit out your goddamn trunk, my nigga, over there.
Too Short and Freddie B.
6'9", my
Represent.
nigga. I was hella young, though, so you was nobody to me at the time.
Shout out to Show. Shout out to Freddie B. Old school. I still got y'all tape.
Out here. All the locals. E40, I love you, boo. Shout out E40. I love them all.
Yeah.
I sing Slick Rick,
Shout out to my Uncle Keith. Yep, Keith Sleep. So what else you want to talk about?
But so y'all, some of y'all, you saying you don't like aggressive women. You don't like a woman that flirts with you or get at you. Are you okay with it or no?
Now the other aggressive is like, that situation I had. But that sneak, that surprise shit.
What's that, Norbert Rakesh? Like, you gonna be with me?
Yeah. Now with that other one, the way she did it, she would about, coming down, going to the store. That was cool aggressiveness. I can deal with that because it made me, love, woo. So that was cool the way the situation came. She was peeping me out, and when she came down and she grabbed my attention, I just, went from there. But if she would have been like came out like, what's up, woo? You want to hook up, you woo? I'd have been like, something ain't right there.
That would have been suspicious.
Because I don't like that type. It's type of aggressive. It's the type of other grip. Like, okay, let's ask.
She said she been watching you.
Now, what about or a certain type of flirt or a certain type of way a man get at you?
I mean, I don't mind a man getting at me. I don't even care what a nigga be like. Ooh, that booty fat. My booty small, y'all. So they tell me I'm booty fat. I'm like, ooh, is it? No, damn where it ain't. I don't know, cause I'm horrible on that too.
As far as aggression, the way he talks.
Oh my God, when I get at females, I'm like a nigga. I be like, ooh, that pussy fat, or I be saying the most dumbest shit. Like that bitch ain't about to give me her number. Like. So when niggas do that, I be like, okay, maybe he's just nervous, because I be nervous when I get at females. And I just be saying the dumbest, I be so mad at myself, like, yeah, it done worked one time with a bitch.
Wait.
And maybe she was a little hard, maybe she just didn't mind how I came at her. But I was with my family, my nephews, and my nephews was, oh God, they embarrassed me, but still I went along with it, like, damn, yo fat, you got a fat pussy, like, can I get your number?
You
actually gave me her number.
You actually approach females like by saying,
I am horrible when I get at females. I am horrible, y'all. That's why I don't get at females. I just look at them and lust. Because I'm a nigga. I didn't touch bitches and, like, don't let me be drunk and out. I'm like a nigga. Like, I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm horrible. When it comes to females, I'm horrible. And that's why I say, is it bad when a female get at a guy? Because I could be in a mode like, damn, that nigga fine. I'm about to get at him. And it's like, do I keep it calm? Or do I, just use my sexy? I don't like that fake shit. Nigga, no. Do you see me right here? Nigga, I'm gonna come walk up to you.
Some
do
niggas
y'all
like
that though? Like,
I don't. Some niggas may do because
like how you doing? I ain't gonna be like, nigga, come on, like you coming with me? I'm grabbing you. No, but I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? And it's so hard for me to do that with a female, which is so fucking sad. I can't do that. I can do that with a nigga, but I can't do that with. I come at females so ugly. I just let females get at me now because it's so ridiculous. Don't let us be in no club chat. I didn't molest half the club. It's sad. I am really like a lesbian rapist. Like, it's sad. It's really sad. it's
God
sad.
damn.
Like if we have like people come on our show, I don't know. I'm gonna be nasty, so nasty with them. I'm gonna be freaky with them.
Well,
I might even touch their nipple. Like, don't let them have a hard nipple. I'll be like, oh, your nipple hard.
Well, I got
just to see if that touch is alright. If she, oh, okay, that means I can grab it. I think like y'all men when it comes to women, it's sad. I'm sorry.
Well,
it's sad.
I
got
6 female stud friends that I kick it with.
But they studs. Studs can do that. They look like a guy. When you looking like a female, now this is me. Okay, I'm looking like, fair. She must be like, hey, well, the bitch was good. Now I'm scared. Like, they literally be intimidated. Like,
because you're aggressive. I guess. I guess you just aggressive. I guess some female like, I don't know, like a certain approach. I don't know.
I'm bad when it comes to women, so I don't really approach women no more. I just look at them, molest them with my eyeballs.
So you mean to
tell me? Because I'm
going
to get a case with a female. It's Valley.
So when you see a female, you really went to her and said you have a fat.
I didn't tell her that she has a fat pussy. I didn't tell her that she has fat ass. I have hit a bitch ass with that story. It just happens. It's like, I don't know, I'm really comfortable with it.
But what you think that's what a female
I'm
like, oh,
no,
okay.
I'm just comfortable. It's like something different comes in me. I become one of y'all. Raggedy ass, disrespectful men.
You gotta be twisted. Niggas don't act like that.
My dick even grow, y'all.
She on one. She feeling herself, y'all.
Nah, but I am bad when it comes to females. Like, that's why, like, when my friends, like my male friends, get females, then it's easier for me to like get at them. But like females off the street, I don't know. It's ridiculous how I do it.
Let me hit.
And I hate myself for doing it, y'all. I'm so sorry to the women that I have done it. I'm not aggressive, y'all, like that really. I just want what I want, and I'm spoiled. I do get what I want.
You really,
But it's scary when females, not me, but it was this one female that wanted me. It was scary. She scared me, y'all. She was aggressive, but she was cute as fuck. But she was aggressive like me. I guess, you meet your match, right? I think I met my match, dude. She was scary, though. I was like, oh my God. Then this one girl, she was so aggressive. She was even aggressive to guys, too. But she was aggressive. I was standing up. Somehow, I ended up in a position on my neck. We were scissored. If y'all know what scissoring is, the women. But I don't know how I got in that position in like 2 seconds. It scared the fuck out of me. I was like, I'm good. Like, I got up right there like, I'm good. Like, no, you ain't about to do me like this. Like, a nigga ain't even done me like that. Like, that shit scared the shit out of me. I swear to God.
Well, I remember when
she was aggressive like me, and I was trying to deal with it, but I was just like, oh. When she did that, I was like, I'm good. I was. She can kill me in 3 seconds if she wanted to. If she did some shit like that, that bitch been to the army or military or something. I don't know. It was just. She really flipped me around, y'all, and she wasn't like much bigger than me. So she knew what she was doing. She been gay for years.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit when I had a female. One of my ex, she manhandled me. She snatched me into her, and I'm like, hold on, don't do
Some
that.
guys like that.
Nah,
And
you
some
don't.
guys like when you suck their dick rough.
Yeah, because you don't want no tenderness. Hell no. What you hit this shit like you want to pay your rent, like you need your rent paid. Fuck that shit. I'm not with that. I ain't with all that.
Okay,
That
I
tenderness.
ain't never sucked no dick for my rent to get paid, so I wouldn't know how to react off of that. I think I would just, I feel I laugh on the dick. You say some shit.
Fuck that. You gotta tell them what you
How
want.
the fuck?
Shit.
Okay, how am I supposed to suck that dick like my rent needs to get
Shit,
paid?
if she desperate enough, if she want that money, you like suck that motherfucker right. All that.
Is she getting her rent paid though?
Hell yeah, if she hit that motherfucker right. If I'm the landlord, if I got
if you the landlord.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
that shit.
If she short on her rent, I don't want no motherfucking tenderness.
Have y'all ever had a landlord where y'all could suck their dick
to pay your rent?
to pay your rent? And how did he look? And how old was he?
It doesn't matter.
I still want to know.
Shit. Look at the female that like the prostitute. They don't give a damn. They gotta get that money. They don't care if he's fat, white, Mexican, short, big,
one
whatever.
thing I cannot do is give my pussy up to just anybody. Like I gotta like you. I gotta want to be. I gotta be into you. I gotta be turned on. I can't.
Hold on, we got
But
to
I
say.
could fuck anybody in the ass though with a strap on.
Oh, that's deep. But hold on, we got to say that for that other thing we will talk about for the next episode.
And what's that?
About the threesomes. So we're gonna say that for the next episode. We got to, because this is more important.
So our next episode is about threesomes.
About why? No,
our
it's
channel
gonna be.
is nasty
No,
as fuck.
it's
And
gonna
I
be.
hope we don't get canceled.
No, it's gonna
talking
be
about sucking.
No.
And fucking and open the booty cheeks, nigga.
No, we talking about why men. I mean, can men turn down a threesome? I see. Good Lord.
I don't think a man can turn down a threesome unless they already know the bitch.
It has to be done, but that's for the next show.
Okay.
Don't touch that. That's for the
next show. I know
show.
one thing. If a man don't come, which I have heard complaints about, if a man don't come, that women get upset.
Why is that?
I don't know. Me myself, I don't give a fuck if you're coming out. I'm gonna get mine. So.
But some female will feel like, oh, I ain't turning him on, or this pussy ain't good, or whatever. If a nigga can't come, you know, that's the first thing. But
my thing is, why isn't he coming though? That is like a thing in a person's mind. Like if the woman wouldn't come, wouldn't you be wondering why she's not coming? Why that pussy's so dry?
I don't know. I don't
know. So y'all want to think about it when
no.
The tables are turned.
Huh? No.
Oh, that's what it is. Battle of the sexes, y'all. He don't want to think about it when the tables are turned.
Nah, because I don't care if a female nut or not. Cause I know I go a long time, so I don't. It doesn't matter. You know, it's just that no. The thing is, why do female? Cause a dude don't trip. Cause they figure like you better get yours when I get mine.
The pussy gets wet no matter what. So he already know in his mind pretty much that he's pleasing her in some type of way, but y'all don't always be pleasing us. Oh, because the pussy get wet, don't mean that y'all pleasing us.
But why do a female complain about why a nigga don't nut? Is that like, oh, is my pussy ain't good enough, or why you can't come? I had that many times. Why
honestly,
you can't come?
ladies, look at it like it's a problem with him. But just be happy at least his dick hard. Yeah,
exactly. I've been told one time that.
Cause you know what, I can come. Me myself, like if a nigga ain't coming, like y'all know back in the days, niggas, you know, like back in the day, before all these drugs came out, I'm just gonna say that niggas used to last a very long time, you know, like all night, literally. You know, child, us women can go on and on, and as long as we satisfied, we can get like 20 nuts in. We can get 20 nuts. It may be one orgasm. Orgasms is different from a nut. You know what I'm saying? It might be one orgasm, but that 20 nut leaded up to that. I need to have sex, y'all.
Fellas.
That's sad.
I was told one
Let's
time,
talk about it, bitch. Pussy wet.
but hold on, fellas. I was told one time that by a female that she just want me to be a dick. I didn't have no problem with it, but some female would like,
What's wrong with that, y'all?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no wrong with just being a dick.
Niggas, what's wrong with y'all being a dick? Y'all look at it as
That's
meat.
what I'm saying.
The side bitch or the side nigga is usually meat.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's be real, it's usually just meat. Even if a motherfucker's single and they're busy, maybe they just want some meat on the side. Maybe they don't want no relationship. Maybe they just want meat. What's wrong with that?
Fellas, I didn't have a problem with it was when this female that I used to mess with, she said this. She said, I just want you to be a dick. I'm like, okay, I ain't have no problem with that.
What you should have did was charge that bitch.
Yeah, I should have been charging, but I liked it her, and then I was like, you know,
come at me
whatever.
And say, all I want is your pussy, then I'm charging you, boo.
But fellas, come on now. That's the ultimate that you want to be.
That's what we do, honey. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
like, okay, you gotta buy this stuff, you gotta do this, you gotta do that.
Yeah, but
I pay my rent.
I ain't have no problem with being used as a dick. That's when all I wanted to be used. I ain't got no problem with it. That was the
Men don't give a fuck about being used.
Use
but
I'm
saying, if you would have fell off in any type of way, oh, I just lost my job, one of my jobs, or I lost both of my jobs, and you want to come to that bitch like, hey, I need this. If you can't come to that bitch, I wouldn't be giving that bitch my dick.
Damn, fellas, damn all that.
I wouldn't be that bitch.
I was used as a dick. I ain't never. She didn't come to a dildo. She came to me as a dick. I don't care. I just wanted to fuck, so I ain't tripping.
But I'm saying,
trying to make up.
What if you really did fall off some type of way?
As far as what?
Just anything, money, financially wise.
Hey,
your tire went on flat. You don't get paid for 4 days. If you come at her like my tire flat and I can't fix it, don't you expect her, because you dicking this bitch down, don't you expect her to help you with that tire?
Man, I got other females for that shit. I'm being a dick. I'm just she just using me to be a dick. I like that.
So you okay with being you?
Hell yeah.
So what if a female be like, hey, can you get my tire fixed?
I'll be like, oh, hell no.
We ain't fucking no.
Nah, hell no. If she want to use me for this dick,
no,
she can have all the dick she
Let's throw that out the window. There's a whole different scenario. What a female one of your female friends, she just be like, hey, with that tire.
Hold on, but you said the key word, my female friend. If
that's what the other person was too, just a friend.
No, she was using me for dick.
That's a friend. Ain't that a friend, y'all? Friends come through when you're in need.
No, she only came through when she wanted sex. That was it.
That was sex buddies.
Yeah, sex. Well, yeah, I should have said that. She wanted that. But I thought that's what it was when she said, "I just want you to be a dick." Sex buddies.
Did she have a man?
Yeah.
Well, you was a side nigga. Okay, I can understand it.
A side nigga, but she
so that nigga that she was with they was having issues and she just needed some dick.
Yeah, and I didn't have no problem with
just y'all didn't kick it as friends. Y'all just
I was a side. I wasn't a side nigga. I was just dick because the way she said it. She said, "I just want you to be a dick." I'm like, all right. I didn't take it as like the white dudes be like, "Oh, you a dick." No, I took it as
you a dick, nigga. That's what the fuck you are. But I'm saying, okay, so do y'all have a problem with women not putting out the first day? And ladies, do y'all have a problem with men not putting out the first day? I like to know, because me, myself, I don't put out the first day.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, fellas.
Not saying that I haven't. I have.
I did one night stands.
I have had one night stands, and I have also just gave up my shit in the first day.
And then you had a relationship, right?
That ended up being
okay. Then there's nothing wrong with that.
So I guess that's what men is. I don't know. I think that's what women worry about. Like, is it gonna turn out to be something, or are you gonna look at me as a hoe? Yeah. And some hoes gonna look at it like, what am I getting? I'm not getting nothing but a nut. I don't need a nut. So
Yeah, I agree with you on that because we don't really agree that much, but
We don't.
I agree with you on that part because I feel like shit. Hell, that's how I feel too. I'm sorry, fellas, because if
I have put out, and yes, we was in a relationship for about 3 years,
see, then that's
3 4
cool.
years.
But say if it wouldn't have panned out, then you'd have felt like what?
But I just fucked.
That, exactly.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't liking that person like that, so it was just I wouldn't have the feelings.
You wouldn't have felt that it was a
That
waste.
person had the feelings. No, actually, I just saw a print.
Oh wait,
Guys, wear them sweats, baby. It gets you more pussy than Lord
wait.
himself.
Okay, Bob, we was
Yeah, he wore some sweats, and yeah,
okay, Bob, we
I
was
don't know if he knew what he was doing or not, because this was back in the day. So I don't know if he knew what he was doing, but that's what got him that pussy on the first time. That print, the little
damn.
sweats.
So you saying that the whole time y'all was talking, you was looking, getting turned on. So, but females know that
That
they
was
was fit to
back
have
then when
sex with
niggas was
somebody.
actually taking women on dates.
Hold on, but yeah, but females know when they fit to have sex with somebody, with
We
another
sure
man.
do.
It's ours. We don't know when the next time we gonna have sex. When if y'all can decide when y'all wanna have
Honestly,
sex.
y'all, it's not up to y'all.
How was that?
It's not always up to y'all.
But if
All because you want it don't mean you're gonna get it.
but if we in a relationship, I'ma
If
need
you're in a
that.
relationship, me myself, I'm sucking my man dick or whatever what he wants. To be in a relationship, obviously I like him that much. Where I'm sucking dick anytime, anytime. In his mama bathroom, in his mama. Sorry, moms. But we didn't fuck in your bathroom. You know how
Oh Lord.
Mom's got a story, mom's got a life too. Y'all need to understand that. Grandma, all of them got, they didn't, how the fuck you think you hear shit?
See, this the reason why I don't allow my sister to watch this. She don't need to know about her brother freaky side and the shit that he, talk about.
I know my sister eventually, because I'm about to show her the links to this. She eventually gonna see this. And unfortunately, shout out to my sister Shantae. I love you. But me and Mooney used to get down in your house, child. I'm sorry, we got down in everybody's house, y'all. It was like a thing for me and Mooney. And that was my first. So we would go in that, and I was basically his first. So you know what I'm saying? So we would go to sister houses. He had sisters, and we was the youngest. We was both the youngest in both sides of the family. Child, when they went to work or when we had to watch them kids,
Now they know now.
shout out to Mooney. Love you, baby daddy. Baby daddy, we still good to this day.
They know now.
But we don't have sex. But we good to this day. That's my best friend.
Yeah, my best friend.
Oh yeah, we had sex in everybody's house. His mom. Well, we ended up living with his mom. We ended up moving in with his mom. We wasn't leaving each other. When we first met, me and my baby dad were like, we ain't going nowhere. It was either my mama house or his mama house, or one of my sister's house or one of his sisters' house. We gonna stay together out here.
Let me ask you this.
That's back then.
Do you have a problem with a man that asks you for sex? If you're, why?
If we ain't together, yeah.
But how would you know he
If
want to
you
have
not-
sex with you?
Because men just speak on it.
So we got to beat around the bush or try to give you a hint that we want to
No,
have the
if
sex?
you want sex, you got to be doing things to get the booty. And if we single, I'm sorry. Show me something.
So
This
what
pussy
you
is not free.
Okay, that's all I want.
Basically, and it's, I'm not even gonna say it's expensive, but it's not free. You don't just get it all willy nilly because you're in the mood, and you ain't even showed me anything. So I could buy you a sex toy. I can help you out in different ways.
So by me, I mean, let's say this.
I could buy you a fake pussy and you can have pussy right there. I mean, why you need my pussy for? If you're not doing nothing that's gonna turn me on, that's gonna make me want to give up the pussy.
So it go like this. So
My pussy don't
basically,
get wet just because a nigga look good. My pussy don't get wet because of what he got. My pussy don't get wet for that shit.
it get wet from what? By what? Your rent getting paid and all that. Fellas, y'all better pay
Offer
attention.
something. Offer something.
But hold on.
Flirt. Tell me how attractive I am. Just when your presence is around, make me feel like I'm the only beautiful bitch in your presence.
Hold on. But hold on. It goes to this. Okay, when a man first, when a female come out and represent herself, she all dressed up and all that shit. But why is the issue that when we be in, like, say, if I'm in a relationship and you used to do all this, and then after a while you just start letting yourself go? What's up with that? I don't understand that shit. I don't understand that shit. What's
I
up
don't
with
like
that?
that either. So guys, women too, I like women too.
All of a sudden your nails don't get done because you like, oh hell no, I got kids and I got this.
Please.
So what's up with that?
Keep your appearance up. Men too.
Yeah, men.
Women too.
Yeah, because men become couch potato. They get love handles, or I guess we get love handles, or they get flabbiness and sit on the couch and let their looks go.
Whatever you're not happy with as an individual, as yourself, not what your woman or your man want. It's really how you prefer yourself to be. Keep it that way, okay? Because when your attitude start changing, you lose relationships, you start being insecure and all that shit.
And start
so it's really about yourself, like. And then if you do lose that relationship, you want to be able to, jump start right back. You don't want to have to go to the gym. You don't want to have to get off drugs. You don't have to go through that process. You just want to be bounced in and feel like, hey, what's up? I suck that dick. Whatever. Be ready. Stay ready. What Sugar Free say? Stay ready.
Stay ready so you won't have to get ready.
Right.
Shout out to Sugar Free.
So, and when y'all get in these relationships, don't be like, oh, I was pregnant, so now I'm out of shape or whatever. But some guys like the big women now, so I'm not even gonna come. I like big women. I like full figure women. I don't like little women. Y'all still sexy though, especially if you can bounce that booty.
Well,
because us little women could clap that ass, okay?
Oh yeah.
That's another subject we're gonna talk about in the next one. Because us little women could clap our ass, niggas. Y'all need to stop going for them big booty women. I love y'all too. Like, ooh, y'all look sexy. But y'all need to look over here sometime too.
My thing, I'm attracted to skinny female, and I had a couple, heavier set female. Only reason why I had that because it was cold. I ain't gonna lie, and man, cold. And then you snuggle up with, but not like that. We was in love. We was together for like 3 years. Yep. When it get cold.
You was cold for 3 years.
Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, fella.
That nigga was cold for 3 years.
I mean, it was cool though. I told her if she lose weight, I was gonna break up with her. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I felt.
I need to roll
Roll that up.
That's wrong. I don't care if you met a bitch skinny, like that bitch the way she is. You met that bitch fat, like the way she is. If you like that nigga muscular and all of a sudden now he's looking crackheadish, I don't know where I went with that.
That don't make no sense. This nigga buff and then he started looking like a crackhead. Oh no. You better not. Shit, don't let that go.
Just let that shit go.
You better not. Shit, if he ain't sick, nah. Nah. You got life fucked up.
But I done seen that before. I didn't even have a relationship like that. He was all sexy and shit. Oh God.
I feel you.
Then he went to.
You got to do my thing. How you know?
Skinny. I was like, oh my God.
Now.
What happened to that belly?
Now.
And little women like big niggas too. Yeah. How many of y'all feel that way? Write in the comments. I like big fat niggas.
Why?
Cause I'm small and I can climb them and they feed us a lot. Little people eat a lot.
Now, the reason why I'm attracted to skinny women because my favorite position is, standing up. Now, fellas, come on now. When you got a thick woman, I used to date thick women when I was, big and all that, younger. But I got to think about my back in the long run. No, for real.
I'm
Because
sorry, ladies. I'm sorry.
no, it's not like that. When I used to have thick women, fellas, we be standing up and we be hitting.
But you don't even have to be like fat. She just can be,
No, I'm talking
tall.
about thick.
Tall can make you heavy too, right?
No, I'm talking about like skinny
heavy.
women.
Right.
I'm talking about as far as like skinny women.
So you like petite women?
Yeah, petite. Let's say petite. Now the thick women, I like them. I used to date them. But as you know, my favorite position. Then
back.
Yeah, your back start hunching, and you get a couple of humps, and then you put it down. With the skinny female, I can walk around the room and hit it because I'm strong. You feel me?
I'm strong.
So, man, fellas, I'm telling you, you got to think about your back in the long run. When I was young,
back out of shape.
Yeah, when I was young, I was handling that shit, but now.
Shout out to my baby girl, Lizzo. I
gotta think skinny females.
I like big. I guess because I've never been big. I've been trying to get big all my life. I'm just now getting big.
Yeah,
so it's like I have a thing for big size people, big cars, I swear I'm just on big dicks, big booties, big titties. I like little pussies though.
I feel you on that.
I like the big girl. I think all that jiggle is just, that's so sexy.
Okay, now look. Now, how you feel about? Well, Phil, I
think it's really sexy when a fat ass nigga eat chicken. I don't know why that turns me on. I just had to say that because it just came to my head. But I love when a fat ass nigga eats some chicken and the lips is greasy and he just be licking them and they feel greasy.
Oh shit!
I just be want to just jump on that dick. I swear, Lord. People have weird fetishes. I understand. People just got weird.
Oh shit! Yeah, that shit is great.
I think that's a fetish of mine.
What?
A big nigga eating chicken. I really think this. And he on the couch too.
Where I seen that movie at? It was a movie like that.
I ain't fulfilled that fantasy.
What, food, sex and food?
A fat ass nigga eating chicken. Greasy chicken. That's sexy.
Would you date a man skinny like you? I mean, say petite like you? Mm-hmm. Like, say, your same size?
Yeah, I mean, my preference is a fat nigga.
Okay.
It is.
What about a skinny dude?
But my other preference is a small dude that's like literally my size. That is my preference. But I prefer a fat ass nigga more than anything.
Right. I mean, we talked about the dude. What? Okay.
Sexy. I don't know. When a fat nigga got confidence in him, like Rick Ross. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, he all black as fuck.
Shout out to Rick Ross.
Yeah. But I do like a man that's in shape or whatever. I honestly go for what's in the brain before a body. Honestly, for appearance. If I had like a computer to make my preference, I would go for the brain and how that works before I go for the body.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know how you play Sims and you just kind of make up the body first? I will go straight to the brain. Like, I want you to love me, respect me, fuck everybody else in the world.
But that's in a relationship. But if let's say you single and you doing you. Everything else is out. All the rules is out the door, right? If all the rules is out the door.
If I had a system to make my man.
So let me ask you this: say you.
I don't have a man right now.
Let's say you're not.
I don't want a man because that mind is all fucked up.
Okay, hold on. Say you're not in a relationship, right? Okay, so you gonna do you, right?
All right.
Okay, so Why be in a relationship? Because you gonna have to get tired. You
I'm
gonna
gonna do me right now because I don't want to be in a relationship.
exactly.
I'm enjoying my. Okay, this is my first time not in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know how long it's been since I have not been in a relationship. To be honest, I stopped counting.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm feeling it's not no relationship. I don't know if that's a bad thing, but I'm feeling it.
No, but you.
I feel like since my baby daddy, since I was 16, I've been in relationship back to back. Like I never. This is my first time having a me time. I'm learning myself. I'm not. I'm not that same person I used to be. Like I know what I want. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know which way I'm going in life. It ain't confused. You know when you're young, you like wild. You like touching this, touching that, touching that. Now I'm not touching this, touching that. I know what I want to touch. So I can't find nobody to fit me. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself, but it's been a while.
So you ain't trying to go back to.
I'm just thinking about sucking some dick right now. I'm being water because I ain't had nothing in a long time, y'all. That's damn shame. But now where I'm at is like I want what I want. I'm not settling for less. When you take time for yourself, you tend to love yourself. You're not going for the okie doke ass niggas no more, the okie doke ass bitches. Bitches are not to be trusted. Y'all hoes are not to be trusted. It's so hard dealing with bitches, and I'm sorry, man, that y'all have to deal with the unbalanced shit of women. I am also unbalanced.
It's deep.
Fuck with me, I slit your fucking throat. But it takes a lot. It does. It takes a lot.
So
I don't support abuse.
No, I don't. So let me ask you this. Well, I don't hit females, so that's different.
I don't hit people unless they hit me. I don't hit people. I stab them if you hit me.
So let me.
Hey, it's called self-defense. What you talking about? That's self-defense.
So look.
If you hit me, I feel like you're gonna kill me. You can hit me the wrong way, and I can fall and die. I can hit my head some type of way. So anybody that's putting their hands on me, to me, you trying to kill me. So I have to defend.
Defense.
I got to defend myself.
You always got to defend yourself.
I got to defend myself.
Always. So let me ask you this: how you feel when, say, in a relationship, like say you in a relationship and a man don't listen to you?
What you mean listen about what?
Like learn to listen to you instead of.
Okay, see, I don't think y'all men listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen to what we need. Women are very verbal. We express ourselves. Y'all don't listen. Y'all look at it like we're nagging.
Yes.
Instead of listening to what we're nagging about. How about that? How about actually listening to what we're nagging about? Respect us. Honestly, if us women treat our men just 1 month, how y'all treat us, y'all will fucking go fucking ballistic. Y'all will not fucking handle it. Y'all will not fucking handle it.
So you saying that when we don't listen, it make y'all mad.
And we get petty. Boop.
You know why we don't listen?
We still want y'all. We gonna get petty.
Okay, Philip, I'm gonna have to answer this for the men. The reason why we don't listen because some of that shit is just like nagging. See? And then y'all say y'all being petty.
You're not listening, that's why.
But then y'all being petty when y'all try to hold out with this or as far as cooking or as far as doing this and that. Fuck that shit. That's how that it's a train reaction.
Me myself,
we don't
I'm
listen.
an equal type person, so I feel like if we live under the roof together, we both paying bills, we both cooking, we both cleaning bathrooms and everything.
Okay, hold on, but listen. If we don't listen,
if it's kids in the
y'all
house,
gonna
we
start
both
nagging.
taking care of kids.
Hold on. If we don't listen, y'all gonna start nagging.
So it shouldn't be
We
nothing
gonna
to
start
nag
being
about.
petty, and then y'all gonna say, do you see the chain reaction? We don't listen, y'all get petty. No, wait. We don't listen, y'all get.
Y'all not to be trusted, period.
No, we can be trusted.
Let's be real, baby. Y'all are not to be trusted, right, ladies? These niggas are not to be trusted.
Shit.
They for everybody.
Okay, and
See?
what's
So
wrong
how
with
is
me?
you trusted if you for everybody?
Okay, what's
How is you? Oh, I saw the alcohol. This is a good subject right here.
Okay, go.
How? How? How are you trusted if you for everybody? You pillow talking with a lot of bitches. Not all the bitches, but you pillow talking with bitches.
Okay, say.
You didn't roll this shit, because I didn't roll hella blinds.
Okay, if you can't, hold on. If you can't handle the fact that, okay, some niggas do pillow talk, but some niggas just want to.
Shout out to Snoop.
Some niggas just want to vent. Some niggas just want to vent. That's it. Females do the same thing, but y'all do it in a different way. But niggas do have no business telling them, but they get caught up when they do that shit because it backfire on their ass. So that's on them.
Wait, say all that again. Wait. Hold up, I done lost my track of shit. Hold on, no, it's on me. It ain't you. It's me. Yeah, you know, I'm fucked up right now.
And you made me lose my.
I'm just saying, shout out to Snoop Dogg. Got me fucked up right now. I like that shit though, cause it don't get me fucked up where I'm really fucked up.
You fucked up because when you get off the subject, we just on the subject.
Nigga, that car might be parked there. I have to walk up the street.
Okay, I continue.
Dude, the whole fucking bottle.
What the fuck? Good Lord, shout out to Snoop.
Shout out to them niggas that like to get their booty ate. Y'all the niggas that women we gonna start getting down on our knee, asking y'all to marry us. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Ooh, he vulnerable with me. Ooh. We want that though, y'all. For real. Y'all need to be vulnerable with us just like we are vulnerable with y'all. We cry, we act like we embarrass ourselves in public and still love your ass to death. Like, that nigga done did hella shit in one day, you'll still suck that motherfucking dick that night knowing damn well he don't deserve that shit. Like, y'all need to be having no moments too. That's when you know it's real love. Motherfucker, like a damn fool. You still come home and fuck.
That's true love, I guess.
I miss my ex nigga. He's no longer here. We had a crazy ass relationship.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy, motherfucker. That was my favorite relationship ever.
So would you mess with him again?
He's no longer here.
Oh, okay.
But if he was, hell yeah.
Masterpiece.
What's funny is we was trying, but a month later he ended up dying. I'm like, damn, really, Lord? I question Lord, like, for real?
Okay, so how do you feel?
Oh, okay.
How do you feel
I
about?
guess not, Lord.
Okay, let me ask you this. Rest in peace. How you feel about rekindling?
I ain't gonna say
they say X is for a reason. X's. So.
Well, he was an ex because.
But we would be the
he
same.
He was out there in them streets and doing things he shouldn't have been doing. But then he got himself clean. He was taking care of his kids when I ran back into him. Well, he got in touch with me. Like, he knew, oh, this is the bitch for me. Because he got in contact with me and he got everything good. And like I said, a month later he died. So.
Yeah. Rest in peace, bro.
I guess maybe he's my angel now. His birthday coming up next month.
Twist this up.
That's weird. His birthday the same day as yours.
What, August 21st?
And my son's.
Your son August 21st?
How you not know that? I been told you that. Happy birthday.
No, only knew. No.
Y'all niggas, but I love y'all niggas.
Only knew that I only thought you had a daughter. You never talked about yourself.
Well, my son is gay. That's probably why I always probably said she.
Okay.
Like, I probably called him a she. That's probably why.
Well, shit, you already knew. That was it.
It's lovely to have a gay son. People out there that's afraid, that's like, oh my God, I have a gay son. It's scary as fuck if he's feminine. Did I say the word right?
Yeah.
If he female like gay, it's scary as fuck because they live the life that we live, ladies. Rape, abuse, all that fucking shit. You know what I mean? But the character of a gay person is totally different from a straight person.
Yeah.
I don't know. Gay people are so loving. Like the ones at least I know, they're so loving.
I want to give a shout out to my son Tay. Love you. Everything. You know what time it is.
Okay.
Yep. Tay, do your thing, boy. I'm proud of you.
But it don't change nothing about them. Like that nigga, you know, still your son, still your child. But yeah, I probably always said a she. I probably call them she the reason why you'd be like, oh, I didn't know you had son. But yeah, August 21st, rest in peace.
I remember when my daughter.
Harold. His real name was Harold Reed, but he always said Aurelia. He had names for different bitches, so I was the Aurelia bitch. I was the one that had the Aurelia name.
Hey, I was proud when my Tay, Texas. Hey, I was proud when he ventured out by himself. I was proud of him.
My son, how did he come out to? You know what? We're gonna have to talk about that. We're gonna have to talk about that on another story. Cause oh Lord, I was like, whoa, okay.
I was happy.
But yeah, let's talk about that another time.
Test this out.
Probably sometime this month we'll talk about. I don't know why we didn't talk about it last month while we was in Pride, but
yeah, I know.
Not talking about our gay children.
Yeah. My son I don't think my son for being out here. Yeah, yes he did. He came out here. It was Chapman Suits. He wanted to come out here for Pride one time, so I was caught up. But I should have took him out next time. I'm gonna invite his ass to Pride. Why?
Me and my son went to Pride one time. He actually dressed up in a dress. It was my first time seeing him like girl. But he don't dress girly no more. But his attitude is so female. He just like me, y'all. Lord have mercy, is scary. He talk like me. He curse people out like me. He snaps like me. It's like, oh my God. And my daughter don't like that like me. Like, I'm not crazy, huh?
Yeah, I got a little daughter that's crazy. Oh, Lord have mercy. We will have to also talk about certain family members want to know about this. I mean, want to log on to this show. Like my sister. It's certain people that can log on to this show that my family that I don't feel, we got to talk about that. How do you think that family member would feel about being left out about this?
I'm going to tell you like this. I'm sorry. Y'all know it ain't cool to work with family. It's really hard to work with family. I'm just being real. My sister also want to see my link and she been asking every week. Because she actually knows being in the air.
And then why you won't?
And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll let you know, change subject.
So why you won't? No, we're going to wait till another topic. We're going to have to come back to another topic. Right now, we on the topic on Battle of the Sexes. So, we're going to say
but hey,
things.
I will say this. If you do want to come on our show and have a sit down and we ask you a bunch of crazy questions, most likely going to be some freaky shit. Cause we be drinking and smoking weed. We be on some other ass shit. Not even on topic. But regardless of what the fuck it is, and if you're like a local rapper or a singer or artist of some kind, hopefully, we can collab and, come on the show. But you have to like and subscribe our shit though. Real talk.
Everybody I sent that want to get on this link.
Gmail, the email is on there. So if you want to hit us up, you can hit us up on there. Please like and subscribe and share.
All my family members, y'all will have to log on to get into this, to see this. I'm not letting my sister do it. I love you, sis, but you like a Mother Teresa to me.
I heard it my sister feelings. What I said. Well, we didn't say those words.
You think that hurt her feelings? But you trying to protect her. You don't want,
I'm
I
not
don't
trying
want.
to protect her. I really don't want her to know that I eat booty.
Oh yeah.
That's really all it is. Sorry, sister, if you ever do watch it.
I don't want my sister to know some of my freakiness that I'm.
I don't know if she feels that it's okay to even speak loud, openly about that to a million people.
Yeah.
Like, why would you tell people that? Because I'm open. I love who I am. I'm not afraid of who I am. I'm not ashamed of who I am. And I'm a nasty bitch. I like men and I like women. And I like every hoe. Just being real. I even lick the ear.
I don't let my sister look
I
at
don't
it.
lick nose. Not that old. But the ears, the mouth.
I don't lick ass, toes, or elbows.
Even though it's none of y'all business what we do in the bedroom, but I'm just saying, I mean, it is what it is. It's what people do.
You bring the freak out of me. See, I'm old school.
But I'm saying, like, that's the only reason why I don't want her. And I'm sure the fuck ain't showing my mama. She would counsel me as her child. Period. Period.
I feel you on that. Because there's certain family members I would not allow
my
to see
dad
it.
wouldn't even know how to operate this device.
I don't think I'll let my mama see it. I won't let my sister see it. My nieces and them.
Me and my son talked about. I said, I'm not letting none of our family see the link. And he was like, why you not letting auntie see it? At least she'll support you. He really believed like my sister support me, which I believe my sister would so support me. But it's like, okay, what if when I go to her house, she stay in San Diego. What if when I go to her house, she showed her friends, and she haven't even seen it yet, but yet she sat there with her friends and saw. She's like, is she gonna be embarrassed? And how's her friends gonna look at me like, what if they not into that? Because the older generation's not into licking ass.
And what if they just have a single cup or a spoon for you?
Bend it over, niggas. Bend it over, lift them legs. It feel good. Stop. Always enjoy life. Stop running from what makes you feel good.
Shout out to Trick Daddy.
I'ma turn a nigga out, bitch, okay? I would talk you into your booty, my nigga, like, just to show you that it feels good. We don't gotta tell nobody. We don't gotta talk about it. Just.
So, fellas, y'all got.
But I know one thing, if I ain't gonna be able to fuck you on the bitch.
So, fellas, do y'all thing. You hear it?
But I mean, relationships, do they really, marriages, do they really experience shit, or do they just, that's boring just to be with one person for the rest of your life? I'm just saying, I couldn't do it.
But it all depends, like, nah, I mean.
You gotta do something before you get old. You gotta have memories. You gotta sit there and be like, you little cripple ass bitch. I remember you sucked that bitch pussy for me. Oh, you gotta say some crazy ass shit. Yeah, nigga, I remember you got that crap when you was trying to fuck that bitch real hard.
Yeah,
nigga, I made sure you wasn't gonna fuck that bitch that good that day. Like, you gotta have that old little conversation. Like, come on now. You gotta experience shit in life. I mean, what the fuck you in a relationship for forever? I mean, if you're not just putting your hands and shit and playing around.
So that's when the bucket list
and
come
traveling and going places.
But that's when the bucket list come at.
I always wanted to go to the brothel in Las Vegas. Like,
the Mustang Ranch. You talking about the Mustang Ranch?
I want to do that with whatever.
Old school Mustang Ranch.
I want to do that.
Shout out to the Mustang Ranch. I think they still got that going on.
They do. I looked it up.
Yeah. They still
right now they're still in COVID, but
old school Mustang Ranch.
But yeah, I was trying to go for my birthday. That's why I looked it up. They still in COVID shit. So,
they was smart. They was getting money.
But I'm just waiting till they open. As soon as they reopen, where it's openly open, I'm going to that shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm paying a bitch. This is gonna be the first time, every time I ever pay a bitch, and I have no problem. I want what I want, and I want to enjoy it. You paying for a service. It's like you have a bitch clean your house. You paying for a service. It's like you have somebody come fix your refrigerator. You paying for a service. You paying for it the way you want it, right?
Yeah.
I'm getting me a bitch at the ranch. Y'all just like, I might have a birthday party there one day, like for real.
Mm.
I always wanted that, and I always wanted to be whatever you called it, the madam, and have my house. That's a whole nother story, y'all. But I always wanted all my bitches together. Like
You ever been to
everybody living in the same house.
You ever been to the Power Exchange in San Francisco?
Oh yeah,
Power
I've been there.
Exchange. Shout out to Power Exchange.
I've been there.
You need to check that out.
I've been there.
Oh, okay. It was wild.
I went there with my ex-girlfriend. Shout out to you, bitch.
And what you think of the
I just saw
Power
you too,
Exchange?
bitch. I should have ran into your fucking car.
Do we got to get a shout out to the Power Exchange?
You have to what?
Do we have to get a shout out to the Power Exchange?
Shout out to the Power Exchange over there on Jones Street in Frisco.
I used to do that. I went there.
You got to go on a good night though. See, we went actually on a good night when it was off the hook. I mean, that's if you into watching other people have sex. If you're open to see other sex, same sex, weird shit. I'm a weird, nasty, freaky bitch. Hey, do what makes you happy. What makes you happy is making me happy. So I slapped a few asses when I was there with that. Like, ooh. Like, man, you can see some cute couples up there, though. I tried the pole. I can't do the pole. What you looking for? Liar?
I'm hot as hell.
I was thinking you looking for something. I don't know what the fuck you looking for.